Inhalation. There's no word yet on the cause. Students will take classes at 3 other schools tomorrow and Friday. For a full list on that, go to our website, cbc.ca/Toronto.
Well, we were the only ones to bring you the story about children taking a dangerous shortcut over train tracks in Richmond Hill. Well, since that story aired, a homeowner has contacted us about a similar problem in Vaughan. A hole in their fence is allowing people to cut through their backyard and across rail tracks. Maribel Tarouk has those details.
This is what rolls by the Orette family's backyard every 15 minutes most days. While the CN trains don't bother them, their deteriorating fence does. A strong windstorm last summer blew an entire section down.
So because I didn't have access to the 2x6 tongue and groove, I had to do with this makeshift repair.
John Orette and his neighbor tried a couple of years ago to fix it themselves, concerned about their safety. And it's also an access point for anyone who might want to take a shortcut who's been around the tracks here. And there's lots of evidence of that. Beer cans and beer bottles litter the area.
They're walking through our properties as a shortcut, and they're crossing the track, which is dangerous.
So when they tried to ask the city and CN for help, they say there were no answers coming.
Ron, we're talking about the CN fence behind our house. They're broken, they're falling down, it's dangerous. Kids are crossing the train tracks. We want this to stop. We want to figure out how we can fix this.
It doesn't appear there's much the city can do, despite the city itself raising safety concerns about the fences with the developer years ago. Councillor Alan Sheffman says the responsibility for the fence is clear.
As part of the original subdivision agreement, it's pretty clear in the wording that the fences were built on private property, that is the land, the homeowner's property, and it's their responsibility.
The homeowners say they don't mind taking responsibility for fixing the fence. It's just that they need some help doing it.
At least help from CN and the city to access builders and the material so that we can make good repairs, not piecemeal repairs that aren't going to last. They're going to just fall down. It's like a stack of dominoes.
And that stack of dominoes stretches for hundreds of houses. This is an extremely long fence that runs for kilometers. CN told us late today that it too is not responsible for maintaining these fences, but to give you a sense of just how difficult it would be to do a patch job, this lumber is very specialized on the original fence, and you can't pick it up at your local hardware store. Councillor Sheffman says he's working with local lumber companies to see if he can find some help for homeowners there. Reporting live from Vaughan, I'm Maribel Tarouk.
Thank you, Maribel. A scary commute for passengers on a TTC bus this morning.